Hello everyone, welcome back to Kenshi. So right now, we are split between living in Stack with Hobbs and Gecko, and the Hub with Yay and Heft. And there are people to recruit in both places, so I'm not ready to just abandon both of them. Soon though, I think we only have Molly left in here. The Hub's a pretty bad looking town. Like all these places are wrecked. Which isn't that terrible. This might actually be a better place to do research because we can actually get a big house. I think we can do the level 2 research in a small shack like we have in Stack. We'll see. Anyway, right now we've got Hobbs mining, we've got Gecko doing research. We have Yay and Heft doing some mining remotely. It's all going pretty well. We have some good food up here. We don't have food down there. Down in the hub, they're still having to buy food. Technically, we only have food here because we trained some dogs into the guards, but that's okay. You do what you gotta do, and all that. So are there any other mineral areas around here? There's iron. See this? Okay, so he's carrying back the 5 copper. Oh, he needs to speak with me. Go ahead. Go ahead. That might be annoying if every time we go in and out, he wants to check our gear. Oh my, that's really loud. Quieter, please. Quieter. But yeah, right now, we only have a copper resource that supports 1 person. We can't have 2 people working on that. So, ooh, what's going on? Looks like some bulls are fighting bone dogs. Ooh, another one. Okay, and that's close. Okay. That makes me feel a lot better about this. But unfortunately, we still have the same problem. There was small shacks to buy, but there aren't any storm houses to buy. I guess we could buy this. It would cost 16,000. That's quite expensive. It's a thought. Okay. I want to get Molly, who costs 6,000, and then maybe we'll transfer. We'll head to the other place. Keep mining. It would be helpful. Ooh, what's this? Looks like... Okay, we might want to play with that. Let's lessen our load. And then we'll see what can be done. You're aimless. You have nothing to do right now. I'm going to have you sell these things and maybe buy some books. Oh, no, we can't. It's after hours. Here, you sit around then. Let's get rid of the armor, too. It's not very good armor. It's got some nice things here. Like, I wouldn't mind getting a crossbow or something. They're expensive though, 1,300. Now we're gonna save up for more people first. Yeah, I don't know why. Suddenly the music seems very loud to me. I'm just gonna keep turning it down a little bit. I swear I didn't mess with my settings. We'll see. Okay, you two... Oops. We'll have to acquire some new bodies. Because these will, like, rot away. Here, put them down. Okay. So, it was down here. Right? I don't see it now. There are, like, lots of little fires. Or was back here, perhaps? Let's look around. Oh, set you guys to run at the same speed so that you're sticking together. It's another copper patch. Was it right here? Yeah. Okay. So there is a little bandit area. A dust bandit camp. Which they are unhappy with me. We have negative relations. And there's nobody actually here at the moment, but apparently there are 16 people roaming around in one squad. They must have left when morning started. I think this is how the game works, that it spawns these camps, and then the camps spawn roaming squads. Actually, no, they're right here. All these people right there. Let's see if we can train some of them into the guards. We're a little further from the town. It's a concern. But we can give it a try. There we go. They're on us. Now, we don't want them to turn back, so we don't want to go too fast. Have to let them catch up a little bit, or they'll give up on us. Like, these guys are giving up already. But that's fine. If we can just train a few of them up. No guards here, because it's too crappy a town. But we can go inside the bar. There we go. Okay. Everybody, start smacking the dude. Alright. Anybody hurt? No? Nice. And we're building our attack and defense skill. In a way, I wouldn't mind being hurt. A fight you win, where you also get hurt in, will give you experience. And lets you grow. Okay. Let's sell all this stuff. That's the wrong guy. That's the bar thug. This guy. Do I want to use the saber or the club? I mean, the saber's actually not that much heavier. But the attack bonus -4 means we'll, like, never get hits. We'll go with that. Okay. So now we're up to 9,000 money. That's enough. Let's buy another item of food for both of them. Just to make sure we're not having problems. Here, both of you can get a cooked vegetables, which cost 300 each. All right, and let's talk to Molly. How'd you like rum? It's okay. Everybody loves rum. Used to brew your own rum. Did we already talk to you? Yeah. Okay, so you're a brewer. We can't see your face so much because of the... you have really wide hips. I swear I'm not just hiring girls. I'm going to get a nice, even mix of people. But it just so happens that the people we have available are like this. Shirt's not doing anything. Pants aren't. This hat actually has some stats on it. Perception bonus. Some armor resistance. We'll keep it. Protection against acid rain. Very helpful. You have a wakizashi, which is a katana, a small katana. Okay. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna buy these books, and then let's transfer back to. Let's get our people back together. Is my main focus. Before we travel, can we get some bodies? Let's grab those same people. I mean, I guess we could try to train more people into here, but that it seems a little cheesy. Oh, did these guys have any? We can't see. Here, get yours. Is there fighting? Oh, the guy we put down before is now, got up again. Looks like these guys are not bountied. No, this guy's bountied, so we'll do the same thing. We'll carry him to the other town. And let's stop at the base on the way. Looks like there's quite some fighting going on over there. Maybe I should have stuck around and see if we could loot anything. But oh well. It feels a little macabre, pulling around the dead bodies everywhere. Or even the unconscious people. We'll grab some more books. Who's the slowest one right now? You're a 10, you're a 10, you're a 10. And that's like all of our money, almost. So that put Rye at 9, or Yay at 9. Okay. Up there. There's the guy mining copper. It's funny, you can see him. Now be ready to drop those bodies and just jet. Like get as far as we can away from here if we need. Yeah, you can see the people. That's where we're heading. Then there's just a mountain in the way. It's kind of impressive that you could, in theory, you know, have scatter your people all over the world and jump to each of them, and like it would have to load all of them and they'd all be running at the same time. You understand why the game has performance issues. It's doing something very ambitious. Now, we've managed to avoid loading screens so far, but as we get our athletics skill up, we're gonna start having more problems. So there were dogs right there. Is there actually? Yeah, there's some sort of beast lair right there. That's gonna be spawning dogs. Who is that? That's a hungry bandit. Just one. Interesting. Well, if it gets too close to there, I'm not that worried. Hobbs is about to do another trek over to here. I forgot, we just left Gecko kind of sitting here the entire time. Here, you go do that. Molly, you put your books in. Yay, put your books in. And Gecko, you are going to be assigned to the small research bench in time. But first, you're going to sell this stuff. So we could buy more books, but we have several of them. We don't need to at the moment. Instead, we're going to start saving up for more people. And potentially getting more building materials to build a house or something. Can I transfer that, or are they too far? They're too far. Okay. Gecko, get to work. We'll queue up some more research. So this would let us build small houses. Certainly it's something we need. Go ahead, get that. This would let us go towards the next research bench, which we'll need for many things. A way to convert cotton into fabric. Walls. We'll definitely need walls. Might as well get that going. Generating power from fuel or wind. Fuel is more, well, they have their both upsides and downs. Cooking. All the farming we'll need to get. Those all require samples of the different things. I don't forget, was there a sample of any crops in here? No. Circuit boards, but we don't need that. There's like a kitchen over here. Let's go check that out. Yeah, some green fruit, but I don't think we need that. I think we start out with green fruit already. Is there a trade area? I'm looking for the signs on the houses. So like that's a mechanic's shop. That's an armor shop. There's a trade area. Just a general goods. Okay, so we have some wheat straw, which is really big. Might as well grab that. And a couple cotton. Sure. Just for the research. And these are actually really cheap. They only cost $240. I thought they were $300. We'll buy a few more. Ignoring what I just said about saving up for more people. That was someone who just came in our house. I don't think they stole anything, but, you know, you don't just walk into someone's house. Okay, so that will let us do wheat straw farming and cotton farming. We definitely need iron plates. Let's get that out of the way. And then stone mining, so we can make our own building materials. But making clothes out of things, maybe? We're kind of low on books. We'll get cooking. Okay, that will keep someone busy for a while. Gecko, you do that. So we said there was another one over here that can hold 2 people, so Yay and Heft, that is now your responsibility. You go mine over there. Hobbs is still busy with this one. Gecko is farming. So Molly still needs something to do. Are there any more little places? I mean, there was a iron one out there somewhere. Maybe we can have Molly bait someone in. So, here, go ahead and put your body down. Actually, I forgot. We were going to... Oh. Ooh. Okay, this is the... Okay, he's dead. I forgot that we were gonna try to turn them in. Let's see if we can still do it. Right? You're this... Is it that one? No, it's Hefts. I forgot we were gonna try to turn him in. If we should have probably tried to heal him up before then. But we can still see if he's worth anything. It wouldn't be a bad idea to heal him up anyway, just for improved skill. So, Ceto. They don't like me because I'm a woman. Okay, understood. Hobbs. You need to do this for us, man. Let's trade corpses. I'm gonna turn off your job because you're being annoying. Put the boss down. Hobbs, you put your guy down. And go get this one. Alright. It says they still have a bounty, so maybe it's a dead or alive bounty? I don't know. But yeah, that's one problem with the Holy Nation. They are religious fanatics. They are misogynists, anti-non-human, all that sort of thing. We've captured a heretic of Okran. Is he passed on? Deliverance should be left to the Holy Lord Phoenix himself. Blessed be his name. Take care not to destroy heretics before they have a chance to redeem themselves in the future. Hand them over. We'll take care of the body. And my payment? What need is there for payment when one has the wholesome duty of carrying out Okran's will? This greed is to be expected of outsiders, though. Okay. Oh, we only got half the reward because he was dead, I guess. That makes sense. Okay. And we are getting benefit from that, right? Like, yeah, we're getting slowly some positive faction with the Holy Nation. And apparently we met several other factions at some point, but we haven't actually made an impact on them. Just on the 2 different bandits that we've seen. Okay. So Molly, you were the one that was sitting around. And we were going to send you out. You have so much run speed. Yeah, you start out with 14 athletics. Just from walking across? No, because you only got 7 when you walked across. She must have started out with some skills. Like she has 40 cooking. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can get somebody to attack us. And then train them home. I mean, we could always just go on this iron thing, but I don't know. We don't really need iron at the moment. Okay, here's something. So the numbers shifted to green, which means one of the parties attacked me, or tried to aggro on me. In this case, it was the dogs. Oh, okay. The Hungry Bandits are mad at me also. They won against the dogs this time. We'll train them back to the gate. Don't go too far ahead of them. Oh, guys, you don't want to get involved in this. Ooh, ooh. Okay, you guys go on hold and get in town. And Molly, you go back to your normal speed. So what happened there was when I highlighted all of them, suddenly we were limited to our slowest speed, which used to be 21 for you, but Ye is 11, so she had her speed cut in half. Let's see if we can keep aggro instead of letting the other guys get hurt. There we go. The guards are coming to help us. Okay, everybody, come go and attack these guys. Come on, keep going. Get some XP. Was there another? Yes. One more. Okay, they're all darting off to do their jobs. Gecko still needs a body. Why don't you go ahead and take this one? And then go back to work. And Molly, you got hurt. Did anybody else? No, just Molly. And unfortunately, they're grabbing the people and taking them, so we can't loot them. We got the one, I guess. But they're taking them to the jail as lawbreakers. And they already disarmed this guy. Oh well. So it was some good skill, we'll say. And they did kill some dogs over here, and we can loot them. Is that it? No. It's over here. Ooh, there's quite a fight going on over there. So this guy is playing dead. This dog is sleeping. Should we dare try to attack the dog? It's risky. It's wounded already, but we kind of suck. We could try. Oh dear. It's not going well. Okay, wait a minute. Just run. Run! No, she didn't run. What are you doing? You're attacking them, fool. Okay, Hobbs, you come out and help. Because Molly's gonna bleed to death if we don't get her healed. Wonder what's going on over here. It's quite a fight. All that blood. It is paladins fighting dogs. That's potential. There's some potential there. The paladins are going to win, and I don't think they're going to take the dogs away, so we can loot them. Yeah, they wiped out the wolf den. Here, Molly is going to be unconscious for another few minutes, but won't be in a coma. No, she will. She'll be in a coma because of her head. Here, pick her up. We'll just have a quick loot. Oh, this guy is still alive, but crippled. Kill him. Even then, he's not dead. I don't think there is a way to kill people. I mean, you have to let them come back to life. You have to let them recover consciousness, and then you can attack them again. Or you could just, use heavy bleeding weapons so that they don't recover consciousness. Alright. So the dogs are also unconscious, but if we can loot them quick enough, they will die. So we'll just grab some stuff. I feel like we didn't do as well as we could have there. Oh, we can throw stuff on Molly. Put down. And then trade. We should get some backpacks soon, so we can carry more things more easily. And these teeth aren't actually helping us very much. The skin sell for much more. So let's just, let's focus on those instead. There we go. Still one to loot, and there was still some stuff here, but that's okay. We don't need to, you know, be maximally efficient in everything we do and all that. Gecko's running a bit, getting a bit hungry. What are these? Holy Sentinels. Okay, not a problem. So noisy. Some of this music has some really interesting dynamics. Yep, that makes sense. Let's just make another campfire so we can do them all at once. Did it work? It doesn't look like it worked. Here, put her down. And trade. We'll get back our meat. There we go. Let's put her in bed. Some odd light right there. What's that from? Oh, it's from a light on the wall. Okay. But one of these. Well, we can just use a bar. Yeah, we're making good money. Up to 4,000. We could probably recruit another person, even. Bard. And I said, hey, we go on over this way, Muffin. I tell you, I'll tell you, I've never seen someone so steamed so fast. So I took the... Oh, glass is empty. Say, pal, lend me some cash. I'll make it worth your while. Will you? It only costs 3,000. Sure. That's a pretty rotten beard, man. Here, fix that. That's more acceptable. All right, let's put you in bed. Costs 1,000 or 100. Bard, do you have any clothing to sell? Yeah, useless pants. All right. Hobbs, go back on the job. bard. What should we do with you? What are your stats? You're 1 across the board. Okay, so you're fresh. What's going on here? We've got a fight between a hungry bandit. Okay, but he's wrecked. He's not gonna... Nothing's gonna go well for him. Here, we can sell some things. Or we can't, because it's nighttime. We could sell at a bar. There's 3 bars in this town. That seems a little excessive. What happened to all the copper? He must have put it back. So this is a named person I cannot recruit. And they're a non-human. You don't belong in this town, man. This is a holy fanatic town. I admire your spunk, but that's really reckless. Oh, Molly, why'd you get up? Stay in bed. You're only at 1. Get yourself back up to full health. Here, go sell here, sure. Oh, he can't afford it. Yeah. They do have limited money, but it replenishes once I don't know exactly when it is, but it does replenish at some point. The other bar might have some stuff in it though. Ooh, more people here too. Mercenaries you could hire to guard your base. Ninjas. Thieves. You could play as a thief, and that's like all you do. You try to steal things and sell it to fences. Alright. What are you doing right now? He's relaxing. Okay. And you're bringing some stuff in. What is going on over here? Some holy sentinels running around guarding the roads, I guess. I'll have him distribute some food to various people. So, yay, heft. Some for Hobbs and for Gecko. That is so loud. It needs to stop being so loud. It's quite distracting. could buy more books, or we could look for more people to hire. Or we could scout around. I like her speed. I think when she gets up, when she's back to full health, we'll use her to run around a bit. So I'm trying to figure out what I should do with him. I think we'll just put him on iron. So we'll need to make a iron thing here. Storage for ore. Oh, that has to be indoors? No, we're getting... Okay. It's just a little finicky. Needs 1 iron plate. We can make that happen. Hopefully that didn't block the door. That would be embarrassing. Eventually we'll want industry, you know. We'll be crafting swords and armor and all that and selling that. Right now we're just kind of doing stuff with raw supplies. Here, your job is now to mine that resource and get attacked now and then and run home. Molly, you're still waiting on things. This is an inhospitable little land. I've been thinking about where to settle. I understand. Here's my gear. You can say stroke his face? Oh my. I'm sure that would not go well. Yeah, I'm sure that's a trick. That's a trap. What's going on over here? In a way, this is a very safe area because we have these guards right next to us that are quite happy to fight all the bandits. But we can't settle too near this town. But back there is this sort of green river valley sort of thing. Oh, Bard's being attacked by dogs. And he already has leg hurt and he's already crippled. Somebody go save him, please. Hobbs. Here, pick him up. Yeah, that seems a little too exposed, that ore patch. Here. So, Bard, you're not unconscious. We could just have you hobble around for a bit. Here, go ahead, put him down. So Bard, I am not going to have you do the iron resource. I'm going to have you... What? Here's an iron resource. That's a better one, perhaps. It seems like it might be a little safer. We'll at least find out. Okay. Molly, you're fully healed. This way. Or is it? I'm all turned around. That way. Okay, so we haven't looked at this prospecting screen yet. But it's pretty, it's just a simple heat map that tells you where there's stone underground, where there's iron and copper, the fertility of the area, and how much water is about, which all affects the speed at which crops grow, wells fill, stone mines work, and so on. It also tells us about the environment. So there's 3 environments: arid, green, and swamp. And, well, 3 environments that imply you can farm stuff there. There's also dead or desert where we can't build stuff or can't farm things. But those aren't important right now. Certain crops only grow in certain places. So like right now, we have cotton farms, vegetable farms, and wheat farms. Those are the ones we've unlocked. Cotton farms require well, they want green areas. Only grows in green environments. So this area, which is 100% arid and 10% green, will have a yield of only 10% in areas that are 100% fertile. So this would not be a good crop to grow here. Vegetables are also green. Wheat is arid. It's also green, so in arid, it grows at 60%. In green, it grows at 100%. There's other crops too that we don't have, like hemp and cactuses and that kind of thing. So I'm I'm looking for somewhere with green, essentially. So let's go and look around. I'm just kind of scouting, trying to find a place where I might want to build my base. And I know that this valley, this green valley, is going to have green. But that's not enough. It's not enough just to have green. It also has to have stone. It also needs to have iron and copper. It needs to have all the basic building materials that we need to build a base. Okay, what's over here? Dust bandits? No, holy sentinels. Okay. So here we are in this lush little river valley. Well, prospect. So this is green 100%, arid 100%, with high water. Very high water. But not very much stone. There's places with good stone, though. So what we're looking for now is somewhere we can build around an iron brick. So like we want one of these. This would be great, right here, except for it's not flat. It's got a couple iron resources, a couple small. The problem is the copper quality is bad here. But that's okay. We don't need that much copper. We need iron. We need tons and tons of iron. So really we just need something like this, but like in a flat area. And there needs to be stone underground, which we can't tell just by looking. We have to prospect. Okay. What's this? We have river raptors. So I don't think those are hostile, but they want to come and eat your crops. So that will be a pest we'll have to deal with while we're here, because we're near the river. Ooh, what's this? This is an iron resource. This has some potential. Let's take a look at the prospecting. Okay, we're still in the good area for green. We're moving away from the fertile area. We're a bit up the hill. But if it's above 50, it's still pretty good. The problem is there's no stone around here. We'd have to go way over here for stone. That's not going to work. Looks like there's a iron thing here. How does this look? So fertility is getting pretty bad. And stone's getting pretty bad too. No. Maybe on the other side of the river? This is all about trade-offs. There's nowhere that's perfect. There's nowhere that's got everything you need. You're looking for something that's got like one or two things you need. And this area is very safe. That's the main deal. Because we have the fanatics, the religious people, guarding us. So we got an iron resource here, but it's up on this hill. Oh, we're too close to this mine, or this farming area, anyway. So we won't be able to build there. It's nice and flat, though. You could really get a good settlement going. But it's just, unfortunately, not finding the resources we need. So it says there's an iron thing right there. Yeah. But we can't build walls across the river. We could maybe build walls around this, but we'd be right on the road. That seems a bit aggressive for me. Let's keep looking. We don't really need to decide now, and this won't be our permanent base. This is just looking for a starting area where we can do some really initial work. Blister Hill, so another town nearby. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. You can see the walls right there. Well, there's a consideration. If we build around here, that town's going to be loaded all the time. So it'll lag up our game a bit. So maybe we want to go past it. So here's an iron thing. It's a bit tree, but I could see something happen here. Let's see what the prospect is like. Good fertility, no stone. You gotta have stone. More paladins up here. Looks like there's some sort of fortification over there. Holy mines. There's a big iron thing. But we're getting a little hilly over here. I think I'd rather be, like, a bit out of the fertile area and just have more farms than somewhere that's a bit messy to work with. What about around here? No stone. Yeah, this is just not a good area for stone. Look at that bridge. Huh. Anyone idle? Everyone should still be busy. Gecko is idle. Because everything we wanted to do is already researched. Here, you can go ahead and sell some things. Oh, it's locked. Yeah, there's nothing to do right now. Stay idle for now. We'll deal with that in the morning. Here's a huge iron thing. It doesn't matter. It's always, 3 people. We're awfully close to the town, though. Fertility is decent. Stone's bad. I think that's going to be the theme of this area. Good fertility, bad stone. Here's a big iron resource. Good stone, kind of bad fertility. Decent fertility. But the stone's kind of far away. Unless we have like a really big base. Like if we were to wall off this entire area, then we could have our stone mines over here and our iron mines over there. But I'd rather not do that. I'd rather find a smaller area. No, we're in the middle of And no stone again. Now we're moving further from the lake. Or the river. So now we're not even in the same biomes. Back to being only 10% green. Alright, let's go back. We'll find a spot. It won't be an ideal spot, but we can find something. There's an iron thing. But it's too close to there, I think. We won't be able to do it, to build something around it. There's just no stone. We'd have to be right here to get stone, and that's too far away. No, I don't want to build that far out. Well, that's not bad combination of fertility and stone, just there's no iron nearby. We'd have to go that far to get iron. That far to that one. Maybe this is not as good a place to build as I was thinking. Now, we were looking over here right at first, but we were saying that it's too, the ground is too messed up. So we can't, like, wall it off very easily. But what's the... Good fertility, good stone, good water, and there's iron nearby. How frustrating. Well, there's even copper nearby, too. Can we make that work? Like, let's see what we can do with schematics. So we can get... There's like these little rifts, or little valleys where we could put stuff. That'll work. What about big buildings? Yeah, it looks like it's pretty workable. About walls. So we could build a wall like that, kinda. It looks doable. That wall is facing the wrong direction, but is this a good home? I mean, it looks like it's got a lot of resources, and it's got quite a decent amount of fertility and stuff. It's just, it's got a bump in it. You know what? I'm gonna go with it. This will be our home. We're gonna build it here. We'll find a way to make it work. Okay. Should I do it right now? I don't know. Let's set that up to happen next time. So next time, we're gonna begin laying out our home. That'll be the plan. So thank you everyone for watching. Let me know what you think. Is this a good idea or am I making a big mistake? Till next time. Goodbye.